Or I guess I can do the Knight of Cups. Why not? You know, I don't care about that. And then boom. Oh, yeah, we'll do that one too. 10 of Wands reversed. All right, I'm pulling 5 of them. You ready? So the first one's 2 of Swords, and normally that's 2 options. So, all right, boom. I hope I did this right. 2 of Swords. Here we go for the people on the Epstein list. It's gonna take a minute because, you know, I gotta read my book. I gotta use the book. Balancing the left and right hemispheres of your brain, or the left and right. It could be a balance between the left and right sides of things. Of anything, you know. Maybe the left and the right sides are coming to an agreement on something. Drawing this card may mean that you must make a decision and need to call on both. This too can advise you to take off your blindfold and look at that situation honestly. Trust your own wisdom when it comes to money. If it's about your job, you may be confused or conflicted. So it's something you confused and conflicted about. So on the one hand, you get the 3 of Swords, which is the saddest card in the deck. Suffering, heartache, regret, grieving, sorrow, and loss. You're severing connection to something you love. You feel isolated and cut off from something you found meaningful, even if it was evil as fuck. A way of life, your home and family, philosophy, pursuit, or a job. Something in your life has died, usually because it has lost its meaning or run its course, and you need to let it go. If it's money, losses due to relying on your rational mind or on your emotions alone, or just doing bullshit. If it's about your work, it could be losing a job you loved. You could be going to jail. Hey, whatever. If it's about love, a split with a partner, or a split with a lot of people you know. I know, right? And then, all right. So one of the other options is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 8 of Pentacles. That's a better option, I believe. Let me find it. I'm slow. Give me a second. So the 3 of Swords is the set. Y'all about to suffer. Well, yeah. Damn, where is the Pentacles at? Why is it so hard to find them? There they are. Then you've got the 8 of Pentacles, suffering on one side. But you might have success in an endeavor. You've honed your skills to a high level. Oh, it's craftsmanship, skill, work, and sincerity. Perhaps you pursue your objective with sincerity. Oh, because you pursue your objective with sincerity, clarity, and determination, your efforts reap rewards. You could receive a raise. Do what's necessary to reach your financial goal. Your craftsmanship will be rewarded with recognition and respect. You're immersing yourself in your work in order to get ahead. I feel like this is saying because you're about to go through it, you're about to suffer, as you should, people on that list. However, if you are honest in going forward and honest and you do your jail time and you actually want to be better and get better and contribute to society positively, it will go better for you. I'm assuming. Now, then we have the Knight of Cups. So after that, but y'all got to be honest. That could be for the wives. The wives or, you know, whoever else. Y'all have to be honest with what's coming. A lot of giggity. It's gross giggity. You got to be honest with what's coming and work towards a better future for everyone involved. You're not allowed to just be selfish and murder people anymore. You shouldn't have done that in the first place, though. Now, the next one is the Knight of Cups. And that means, hold on, communication, indication, blah, 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 travel, so you probably running from something, changes and or travel, perhaps a vacation with a lover, probably not a lover, I'm going to tell you right now, probably not a lover for them, usually, it could be their wives or husbands, usually the change is a pleasant one, okay. It could be receiving an offer or invitation that sounds exciting, but might not be practical or doable. So you might be going to jail. You could be going to jail. Or just traveling away. You're probably running away from the situation. You're trying to get away. If it's money, it's a bold venture, but not a practical one. You're probably trying to throw money at the situation to make it go away. That's not very practical. It will not go away. Eventually, it's all going to come out again. You could be careless with money and possessions, a change in your finances. Y'all bitches might be broke, good or bad, or receiving a word about a financial matter. If it's your job, you're going to have to use your imagination and creativity to get your ass out of this one. Travel, a job change, or relocation for work, it could advise you to get serious and commit to yourself if you want to succeed. So that could be, appearing before Congress is a travel opportunity. You will be traveling. And your finances may be traveling with or without you. It could be an exciting romance. Or no, I'm still doing it. We're doing the people on the Epstein list right now. Or enjoy yourself, but try not to lose your head. Maybe a relationship with a jail, with a prison guard, And then the last one is the Empress upright. And that means, at least I take this one to mean, we are done with the old ways of the world. And I know a lot of y'all are men, so when I say this, I don't mean all men. So shut that shit up. But we have a negative patriarchy in charge right now, and clearly that's not working. It's a bunch of toxic masculinity, not real one like we talked about before. I believe right now this is going to end up with the rise of the feminine, and not in a crybaby bitch way, because that's also not a real femininity. That's crybaby bitching, but in a way where it's able to blend both sides. And like in the Barbie movie, it's going to blend both sides with all of this. When all of this is done and over with, it's going to blend both sides and everybody's going to be happy. So there might be a little bit of a matriarchy in some areas. It might just both sides rise and we come together because we tired of this bullshit. And the last one, their secret card, is the 10 of Wands reversed. It'll be like having a dad and a mom in the house for once. Instead of just having an abusive dad, now your mom's coming home. And since your mom's coming home seeing all the bullshit your dad did, she's about to fuck him up. And then after that, you will have a better dad. There you go. Have a Larry or Dispella type of dad. Okay. But because the patriarchy was horrible, y'all about to get beat up by the matriarchy eventually, and then eventually it'll even it out. Where is the 10 of Wands? Where's the Wands? Oh, it's over here. Hey, that's what happened. That's what happens when you're not responsible with the power you're given. It gets taken away. All right. Last one is the 10 of Wands reversed. Your burden is lifted and your responsibilities and the responsibility you shouldered have lessened, perhaps because someone has pitched in to share the load. Okay, so boom. Yeah, all that stuff, we done with that. Because you've learned to delegate tasks and boundaries for yourself, you have more freedom. In a reading about money, you may get a reprieve, an extension on a loan. So I guess if after all the evil people are done for, the people that were kind of just there and co-signed along with it, maybe you'll get a bit of a reprieve. Maybe we'll be like, clearly you had a burden. Or maybe that's for the victims. And like, now your burden is lifted. We share this with you. I'm going to say that one's for the victims. A lightening of your workload. You don't have to suffer alone anymore. We got you, the people. Hopefully. I don't know when, though, because the people sure is moving slow on this one. And a reading about love, more balanced and secure. If you feel uncertain about a partner's commitment, now you know where you stand. Larry, did you want one? So that's for the people on the list. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna clip that. Well, I'll put it in my thing. I'll clip it to date. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm confused. How do I do this? Oh, I got it. Okay. I'm stupid. Hold on. Yep. And that would be the rise of matriarchy, caring for everyone. A true matriarchy would be care for everyone.